Everyone wants quick results, but only a few understand the silent power of patience. Today's story shows how patience can shape things you don't see at first, and how steady effort can take you further than talent alone. When I first saw Niran at the village track, he wasn't the fastest, he wasn't the strongest, but he was always there. It all began one hot summer morning. The village track was just a dusty stretch of earth, marked only by faint white lines. Young athletes raced, their laughter and cheers filling the air. But in the middle of them all was Niran. He wasn't winning. In fact, he barely finished each race without stumbling. Some of the boys laughed, calling him slowpoke. But Niran didn't argue, he didn't even look back. I was curious, why keep trying when you're always last? So one day I asked him, "Why do you keep running, Niran?" "You're always last." He smiled, breathless but unwavering. "Maybe I'm last now, but that's not where I'll always be." In this village, talent mattered, and Coach Somchai only trained the fastest, those who won, those with perfect form. Niran would stand at the edge of the track, watching Coach Somchai's selected athletes sprinting, their strong strides kicking up dust. Whenever Niran tried to join, Coach Somchai would wave him off. "This training is for serious runners," he'd say. "You can watch." But Niran didn't leave. He watched every drill, every stretch, every step the coach taught. And when the others left, he would practice alone, stumbling but determined. Days turned to weeks, then months. Rain soaked the track, turning it to mud, but he kept running. The sun blazed, the air thick and heavy. Still, his stride never stopped. Even when the others stayed home, seeking cool shade over sweat, his footsteps continued steady and relentless. One rainy morning, Coach Somchai arrived to see his best athletes absent, avoiding the downpour. But there, in the mud, was Niran, struggling, slipping but still running. Something changed. Coach Somchai watched. This wasn't just stubbornness. It was something deeper. "Your form is terrible, twice your stamina weak," the coach said, finally stepping forward. "But I've never seen someone so relentless." Niran's grin widened. "Will you teach me?" From that day, Niran's training was brutal. Coach Somchai didn't make it easy. Endless laps, knee-high sprints, exhausting drills. His legs ached, his breath burned, but he never missed a session. Months passed, then a year. Then came the village championship. Everyone expected the usual champions to win. Niran lined up beside them, the same skinny boy, but there was something different in his eyes. The whistle blew. Niran wasn't the fastest at the start, but as the others began to slow, gasping for breath, Niran's pace didn't waver. His training, his sweat, his silent perseverance, they carried him forward. Step by step, he caught up. Past one, then another. And then, the finish line, Niran crossed it first. The village erupted. Some cheered, some were stunned, and there, beside the track, Coach Somchai smiled. That day, Niran didn't just win a race. He showed everyone something greater. So don't think staying calm means someone isn't strong. And don't assume the one at the back isn't moving forward. What we can take from Niran's story is this: sometimes the ones who seem the slowest are quietly building something, unshakable within. And those who keep going even when no one's watching often end up going farther than anyone imagined. If you liked this story, I've got more like it coming soon. Thanks for being here. These stories mean a lot to me, and I hope they stay with you too.